Hey everyone, it's Mario. Thanks for joining me. Today I got a new toy to test out, the Presto Belgian Waffle Bowl Maker. Now, yes, we know it'll make Belgian waffle bowls, but we're going to do something else with it too, so stick around. Unboxing can be so much fun. So we got a latch cover, a non-stick grid, so it says, and a hinge cover. My biggest concern is how easy this is going to clean, because I'm guessing you can't dunk this in the water like some of the Belgian waffle makers. So let's open this guy up. Thanks, Dave. Okay, we got our manual. Nothing fancy. What does it got in it? Probably just some safety instructions. Let's see if it has any type of batter recipes. Yes, we do. So that's going to be cool. Easiest way I know to take something out of the box. Upside down. Toss to the side. By the way, if you haven't seen my videos of the Presto Flip, this thing is awesome too. Simple and works great. Alright, so we have a non-removable plug. Keep that in mind. So that's going to make cleanup a little harder. And we just lift this little lever here, and this opens it up. The shell is not removable, so that could make things a little difficult. Yeah, I guess there's not much to it, so let's get making. Cup of flour. Half a tablespoon of sugar. Half a tablespoon of baking powder. 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I'm actually going to pour it off to the side, unless, just in case I over pour here. We need 1 egg here. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. One thing I am missing is milk. That was an oversight, but no fear. Donna was actually on her way to pick some up anyway. So I am going to keep these two separate for the time being. Well, I am not going to stop while I'm waiting for the milk to arrive. I'm actually going to do something with this. Now this doesn't appear to have an off-on switch. It's just plug it in and it turns on. So we are going to do just that. And there's the light. So it's just like my Presto Flip. And we got to give this time to warm up, and my guess is when that light goes out, it's warmed up. Lights off, that means we're ready. So what am I gonna do? Yeah, that's right, a taco bowl for Taco Tuesdays. To be honest, I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. I am not gonna put any fluid in there, but I'm really curious to see. So I'm actually gonna try to mold this down in there and press that in and leave it there for a few minutes. When I put these in the Breville and toaster oven mode, I just draped them over the racks. I got that from Crystal at My Gadget Kitchen. So I have to wonder if by putting this in here for a few minutes, it's gonna toast it up and become a hard shell. If it does, that'll be awesome. Some of the other recipes in here is you got a flavorful whole grain waffle batter, cornmeal cheese and chili waffle bowl, a chocolate waffle bowl, and raspberry cream waffle cone batter. Waffle cone, that's kind of like what I make the pizzellas. That looks very similar to the recipe, although mine is world renowned, so says I. Okay, that's been 3 minutes. Let's take a look. And that's about a crispy bowl right there. Very hot crispy bowl. I'm gonna pop in one more. So I think what's happening is it's folding, and I'll have to open it after 1 minute and then sit it for a little bit more. So let's get that in there. Let's do that a couple minutes. In the meantime, let's take a look at this bowl. Alright, it's cooled down quite a bit. It's a hard bowl now. That's awesome. It's a small taco bowl, but that's okay. You have a couple of them. But this brings other things you could do with this, especially when you make a waffle. You can make a breakfast bowl out of it, some maybe scrambled eggs and sausage and whatnot. And I think that's going to be pretty cool. And let's not forget, you can make a pizzella type bowl and put ice cream in it. That's good. Now I guess another way you could do something like this is you could put one in a bowl and put another bowl on top, and maybe if it's you know, stove safe, you could put it in the stove, like if it's one of the stoneware type things. But that's another option. But this has a cool factor, am I right? You know, I bought this taco masher spreader thingy, and I really don't care for it. Actually, it's harder to use this thing. I like this flat wooden spoon that I have here instead. So that's what I'm going to use. Don't waste your money on that thing. I think I got like a 5-pack of wooden spoons for like $1 at Walgreens. Imagine that. I didn't buy something at BJ's. Let's drain the water. Drain the fat, that is. Put in 3/4 cup of water. I'm actually putting in a little bit more because this is a pound and it calls for 3/4 cups for a pound, but this is 1 1/3 cup, excuse me. Same with the taco mix. It says 1/4 cup. I'm going to do a heaping. Once this is all nice and mixed, I'm going to put it on a low simmer. Not doing taco shells today, just doing those wraps there. Simmer button, turn that low. I accidentally bought another head of lettuce when I already had it, a brand new one, in the package. Give the top layer to the bunnies outside. My daughter's idea of a taco is a bowl of lettuce and sprinkle some cheese on it. That's her idea, with some salad dressing, of course. Trying to break her of that habit. This will help dry out some of the lettuce. Got some Mexican blend cheese. I didn't buy the Kraft this time because we've been making tacos more often again, and the Kraft smaller packages, a little more expensive, but it's good cheese. But this is good cheese too. Since I'm not using box tacos, I have this Ortega sauce here. It's not much, gonna have to grab some more. One thing I forgot about is I don't have plain white rice sitting around, unfortunately, so I'm just going to use some of this boxed rice, and I'll just reheat it in the microwave. Well, that's going to make my daughter's taco salad her idea. It's just some lettuce, some cheese, usually we give her a couple of tortilla chips or something from the hot taco shell, but instead we'll give her some scoopables. And I am going to put some meat in there. She'll have to learn to eat it. And some good seasoned dressing, my favorite. I know it might seem odd, but usually she doesn't have the meat on there. And that'll be hers. Natalia, I made you your taco salad. I made it a little different this time, so you have to eat it. Cheese, get the salad, get the dressing, and we got the taco sauce, and then I'm going to give you some chips too with it, okay?
This is good.
All right. Awesome.
Ooh. Would you like some?
No, they can't have it. Psych. A little bit of taco meat, a little bit of Ortega sauce, a little bit of rice. I would have preferred the white rice, but some of that cheese, some lettuce. I think I overfilled this one, folks. It's good. Donna is not back yet, but I feel compelled to make a taco bowl. I can have it, and I'll just make her another one. I have to tell you, I enjoy the soft more than the hard shell for some reason. I don't know why my taste has kind of changed a little bit. I used to hate deli mustard. Wouldn't eat it. Hot dogs, always regular mustard. Not to get off topic. But a couple of months ago, I was at Costco doing some shopping. Yes, I went to the dark side. And I got a hot dog and a drink. It's like $1.50. And I was compelled to use the deli mustard. And I liked it. So I know I didn't like it in the past, but taste change, and that's what's happening to me right now. Okay, keep in mind that this is a small taco. Well, small taco bowl, I'll call it. I'm gonna put some meat in there. Plenty of room for beef. That's about 3 times what I get in a taco shell. Get some seasoning. Rice in there. This actually fits quite a bit. Like I said, if you're hungry, you can just have a couple of these, but if you want to, you could reuse the bowl if you didn't want that much, I don't know, breading. Alright. Let's test drive this. This is where I need my brother, Grub Dude, to kick in, because you need a fork for the lettuce and a spoon for the other stuff and mix. So he has a channel, Enter the Spork. He had a custom titanium spork made. It was kind of cool. But I'm going to use a fork and see where I get to on this. It was good. A lot of different flavors in there. Just getting it all in one bite. We're having tacos so often, once a week. We're kind of a little bored of it. So only recently we started doing the tacos again. And I miss having them. Look at that. It's smushed into a taco shell. Idea. The moisture caused it to collapse because it was a hard shell. So, guess what I'm going to do now? Check this spoon and let's try this. That's a big taco. That's a lot there. And the shell still is crispy on the sides. It's just the bottom that was soft. You all right in there?
Daddy.
Yes. But it says messy as a taco.
Who likes food? Daddy does. Daddy eats quickly. Because it's yummy in his tummy. And he tastes delicious.
Well, Calvary has arrived, so I can now turn back on the Belgian bowl maker. Need that cup of water, cup of milk I should say, and spill some of course.
Yeah.
We'll stir this in. And get this in here. Don't feel like pulling out the mixer. Almost said blender, Crystal. Now they say you need about a half a cup per bowl. There is a line in there, and that's all I'm going to go for on dirtied enough dishes. They also say you got to let this rest for 5 minutes. There's a line in the waffle maker right there. I don't know if you're supposed to spray this or not, but I'm going to. It's going to be messy, folks. Get this in there. Oop. A little too much. See what happens. See you in 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. Let's take a look. Nice. That's gonna be hot. Hot, hot. Look at that bowl. Ain't that pretty? Gonna finish making the rest of these. Natalia, look what I made for tonight. Those are big waffle bowls so we can put ice cream in it and eat them after.
So delicious.
Yes, that's unless you didn't eat your supper, then you don't get one.
I ate my supper.
Very good.
Give me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we've since had dinner, and here's that waffle bowl. Now this isn't ideal for ice cream. There's a specific recipe for a better one, but nothing wrong with that. Look at that. 1, 2. I like Breyer's vanilla. I think it's better than those foo-foo shops that sell homemade ice cream. And I can get like, this cost me $3.50 for 2 quarts, where they charge you like $5 for a scoop. Whoop.
Ooh, what is that?
Got a little Hershey's syrup here. And put it all over this. Make it pretty, right? That's what it's all about. Presentation. A little more chocolate, right? So let's give this a try. Fancy ice cream. I like vanilla Breyers. What can I say? Let's try a little piece of the shell. Still a little warm. Yep. I can get used to this. Ty, you want some ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Grab yourself a spoon. So what did we have today? We had a successful use of the new Presto Belgian Waffle Bowl maker. We had a Taco Tuesday on a Saturday, of course, and we made taco bowls out of them. And we're gonna put ice cream in these as well. It's gonna be great. You want to make, put some scrambled eggs, maybe bacon, sausage, syrup, all sorts of things in there. It's gonna be great, and it's fun for the kids too. And we're all just big kids, right? Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you know when I put out a new video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.